You know, the world could always use more heroes.
Mima82 just resubscribed for 42 months. Viztee wave, Viztee boop, Viztee hug.
Why is everything such a faff these days? Damn it, this is why they created passkeys, even though I don't understand why they're any good.
You know, the world could always use more heroes.
Napoleon Flip _ flops just resubscribed for 21 months. I got bells.
Do anything.
That jingle jangle jingle, jingle jangle.
Like fucking using the authentication code, then you do something else, do this, do that. Can't win. Can't win anymore. Authenticate these nuts. What? Hello? It's supposed to be a nice chill stream. Can't even find my thing. Oh, fucking hell, what do you mean? You weren't able to, that's the fucking code that I have. Fuck off! Jesus Christo! Jesus Christo! Jesus Christ! Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop. Oh my gosh, chat, I'm not ready. Nick's Rat Lady, how are you? Oh my gosh, hang on everybody, hang on. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 Discord bing bongs. So please bear with. 1 bing bong. Hold for 2nd bing bong. Okay, so somewhere. Hello, Purcels. Please stop being annoying, Percy Chops. Come on. Ow, you fucking absolute twat, Purcels. Come on. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I can't today. I can't. I'm overwhelmed already. Just pulled my headphones out my ears in incredible painful way as well. Right. Okay. 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 I was just trying to get the overlay. Okay, hang on. Right. Okay, sorry, that was my 2nd bing bong. Okay. Wait. Everything should be fine, right? So then if we press this button, then we should have me on the stream. Hi everybody. Okay, 1 second. I'm just trying to get the overlays for the Jingle Yims. I just need to create an overlay, delete the already existing overlays. Okay. 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 Are we okay now? Is this gonna work? Save, copy. Add. Browser. Paste. 1920. 1080. Click. There it is. There it is. The Yingles have yammed. The Yingles have yammed, everybody. Welcome. Why can't I turn off that? Oh, press the wrong button. There it is. We're here. The stream's alive. Hi, everybody. It was always alive. Oh, we just missed the hype train because I was too busy faffing. Thank you so much to Mima for the tier 3 for 42 months. Oh my gosh, the meaning of life, the meaning of life. Points. And Napoleon, thank you so much for the 21 months. Subarinos, thank you both. Oh my gosh, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. This is going as intended and everything is fine here now. Thank you. How are you? Totally not a mess or anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I basically put my alarm on this morning to get up so that I could get up and have a shower and get ready for the stream. And my alarm went off and I was so tired. I just went, right, fuck it. I put an extra bit on and went to sleep. And I did that like 4 times. And then I went, there's no way I can get up and do a stream. So I was like, and my back really hurt. So I was like, I'm going to have to go in the bath. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to start late. And then I still, after having done everything, I'm still late. And I didn't have time to dry my hair. So I haven't got the cam on. So it's all a mess. It's all a mess. But we're here now. Oh god. I hope everybody's okay. How is everybody? Paylan, Mima, Silk, Andres, Napoleon, Nix, Silk, Darius. How is everybody? I hope you've been enjoying the Jingle Jams. If you don't know what the Jingleless Yams are, it's a charity fundraiser raising money for a whole host of wonderful charities. We have got Calm, Campaign Against Living Miserably, War Child, Autistica, Make-A-Wish, Become, The Trevor Project, WWF, and The Grand Appeal. So many lovely charities to support, and my fundraiser is non-specific. It's going to everybody. So if you donate to my fundraiser, it goes to everybody involved. All the charities split equally, but if you want to look for a specific charity, we do have a bunch of our Gobs and Grems pals in the stream team who are raising money for different specific charities. Let me just get the link real quick, because I'm very unprepared. And everything's sort of not working, which is also a bit of a problem. Boop beep boopy doopy doopy doop doo doopy doopy doop doops. Doopy doopy doop doops. There's also some crowd control stuff, so I was thinking, I hadn't really thought about it until yesterday when I heard that the crowd control was also tied into the Tiltify stuff. And I I realised that it might be cool to maybe do some City Skylines with the, like, City Skylines 1 with crowd control turned on for the stream. So here, we've got our Gobs and Grems team fundraisers. It's just my Google search results says, is PayPal down and is Netflix down? Because nothing was working, everything was broken. Don't mind that, everything was broken. Listen. So here's the link to the Gobs and Grems team. So this is all of the separate campaigns for our team. So we got a couple of people running specific charity fundraisers. So Jock Dog's fundraising for War Child, Ped's fundraising for Autistica. I'm not sure if people have got their own specific ones and they've just not written in. And we've got Shell's rating for Autistica. Matt's doing a Make-A-Wish. So we got a couple of specifics in here, a couple of little cheekies. So if there's anybody else you'd like to donate to, you can donate to anyone in the Jobs and Gems too, or the Jobs and Gems team fundraiser has oh, that's our whole thing. Has currently raised over £5,600 already, which is very pog. And in the Jingle Yam, if you haven't donated already, everybody who's watching, you can get, if you donate £35 or more, you can get a collection. Pinned message says Tipathon. What the frick? What? Oh. Huh? That's weird. I just did the... Wait, because I did the donate earlier on and it was working. That's very odd. What? That's so weird! Why did it do that? That's so odd. It pulled an old command. I did a donate before I started the stream, and it was
Shadowman just
the Jingle Jam
resubscribed for
command,
37 months.
and then Sambar's just done
viztee.
one now, and it was a Jingle Jam command, so I don't know why the one in the middle. Okay, sorry, if you were looking at the pin, it was the wrong link. The correct link is in the chat for the Jingle Jams. And yeah, there's a collection, help, of James. Where is the collection page, the game page? Somewhere, right? The Jingle Jam. I'm sure it was somewhere. I don't know. There's too many websites. Oh, it was on a Tiltify link. That was where it was. Hang on. Jinglejam.tiltify.com. This page has the games. So there's a whole... Basically, I was kind of pogging because a whole lot of these games are actually ones that were on my wish list. So there's Tactical Breach Wizards. Core Keeper is very pog, and we've played that a bunch before. Mouthwashing. Dungeons of Hinterberg, which looks really cool. Warhammer 40k, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Or Diamond Hunters. Tower Unite, which also looks super awesome. Old World, which we've played before on stream because Hooded Horse have very kindly sent us a key. So I gave my spare key from buying the collection to my friend. We've got Ixion, which has been on my wishlist on Steam for ages, so I'm very excited to play, because it's one of those games that I keep looking at and I keep going, I want to play this, I want to play this, I want to play this. When I've got a bit of spare cash and it's on sale, maybe I'll buy it, but now I got it. It was in the collection. And we've got Spiritfall, which is also very cool. Roguelike Gatekeeper, like a co-op action game, which looks super cool as well. So I think there's a couple of these where it'd be nice to maybe get a little co-op group of people playing, you know. Rogue Waters, which also looks awesome. There's a lot of tactical games in this one, which I think is really cool. Wild Bastards, Rusty's Retirement, and Train Sim World, which I keep looking at on Steam as well and going, oh, it might be fun. And now I've got it. And it's like everything as well with all the DLC, I think, right? And the Royal Wit which is a very cool game. It's a Yogscast Games game. So yeah, if you donate, your donations on my link will get split between Autistica, Become, Calm, Make-A-Wish, Trevor Project, Grand Appeal, War Child, and WWF. So if you want to give to those very cool charities and also get a collection of really cool games, then don't miss out. Don't miss out. That's all I'm saying. Train Sim has some actual legit, officially licensed Thomas DLC. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's pretty cool. So far, we have raised, and thank you all very much for your donations, £175. Let's have a look at my little MacGuffin. So we've got from Panda, who said, big Jingle Jam times. Mima, who just said, boop. Marmot, who said, keep jingling those jams. And Fax, who said, merry Jingle Jammas from the land of unfortunate summertime and G-star accents. Perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. And they've all got the collection. Boba and Lewis did a video of the Thomas DLC. Oh, nice. Either that or both. The bot is like viztee's charity. I know, I can't believe it. Zadarin, thank you so much for the 37 months. But yeah, I think it's been good so far, right? The Jingle Jams. The Gobs have got some stuff happening today as well. It's the Goblin cleanup stream later on. With the Gobs and Grems, so I think there'll be a couple of the gang streaming there. It'll be probably streaming will be Devil, Pug, and Tiger. So check out the stream team at 6 o'clock this evening. You will be able to tune in to a little bit of Goblin cleanup. Zadarin, how are you? With the 25 stream streak as well, the 37-month sub and 25 stream streak, I appreciate you. The Warhammer 40k game looks very XCOM. I haven't looked at that one yet. I already had Core Keeper downloaded, I think, because we played it a bunch in the past. Ped's hosting a server for the whole of Jingle Jam of Core Keeper, and I don't know if I should say. Well, Pet, basically, the other day I was talking to Pet and everybody, because occasionally we hop in Discord and have a big like chat and hang out and chill and stuff. And Pet said he didn't leak any of. I just want to say he didn't leak any of the Jingle Jam games, but he did say there's a game in the Jingle Jam that I'm gonna host that we've played before, and I'm gonna host a server for. And I was like, I bet it's Core Keeper. Just as like I didn't expect it to be. I was just like, that'd be a cool game to be in the collection. And Pet didn't say anything. He neither confirmed nor denied, so there was no leaking happening. He just said that he was going to be hosting a server of a game, and I was like, Core Keeper, pretty cool. And so then I was pogging when the collection came out and Core Keeper was in it. I was like, holy shit, that's actually pretty fucking dope. Because that would be a really cool game to host the server of. So I thought it was pretty funny that I called it. I didn't believe it would happen, but I called it. Because Core Keeper, it's a very cool game. If you've played things like Terraria, even sort of slightly Stardew-y, just in its sort of top-down-y, base-building-y nature in a way, but sort of quite Terraria-y in its sort of gameplay aspects, in that it's like you're sort of team building a base, there's loads of chests and magic items and loot and growing things and killing things and giant evil base destroying boss creatures and stuff. So it's very Terraria-esque. Core Keeper's the only game in the collection I already owned. Yeah, I think I had Core Keeper and Old World, I think, were the ones that I already had. Because I've played some Old World before, because Hooded Horse very kindly send us a bunch of really cool games, so we've played a little bit of Old World. Old World is a classic 4X, very Civ-like. We played it before on stream, a long time ago now, to be fair, but we have. And it is a very good game, very good. There's a lot of DLCs for it now, which I may have possibly be able to get some keys for myself, maybe? But I currently don't have them right now. Yeah, Rogue Waters looks really cool. I think there's just so many cool games. Look, it's another turn-based. It's a turn-based roguelike. I mean, that's just us. We love our turn-based games. So there's just so many turn-based tactical games in this that I'm kind of pogging really hard about, and a bunch of roguelites as well. Royal Wit is super cool. A nice card deck building roguelite. So it's always great to see, honestly. So many cool games. Oh yes, I hadn't actually fully looked at the Warhammies yet. Oh yeah, it is also XCOM-like. It's like a 4-person team, XCOM-like game. I think I looked at playing this in the past, actually, when I was looking at XCOM 2 alternatives. I think I had considered getting this. This year's collection took a big chunk out of my Steam wishlist. Yeah, honestly, it's been pretty. It's a very, very cool collection. I think it's like less games than there were in last year, but the games that are in it are like super good. If you're into your sort of turn-based tactical games and your roguelike games, then it is a really good collection. Obviously, Tactical Breach Wizards, I've had that on my wishlist for ages as another XCOM-like game to play. It has like a sort of ongoing story thing through it as well. And it's sort of like it's just classic sort of breach, tactical XCOM-like breach game, and I'm pretty excited. I installed Train Sim because I really wanted to play. I keep eyeing it up because we played some Euro Truck and stuff, right? It's good fun. Might be a lot of Into the Breach. Yeah, exactly. Okay, really, how are you as well? So this year's collection was super cool. I will say as well, if anybody does have any keys they want to give away, because they haven't, they've already got the game or anything, we do have a thread in the Discord. So it's in the Jingle Jam, that we have a Jingle Jam things page, and within that we have the Jingle Jam keys thread. So if you can't see it, just hover over it and you can see the thread. And if anybody wants to give away any keys, just put it in there like, oh, I have a key for blah blah blah. Send me a message or whatever, and then you can sort of swap some keys around. So that's pretty pog for anybody. So I think I still have a Core Keeper key, actually, myself. So if anybody can't buy the collection this year, but would like to own a Core Keeper, I do have a spare key. Mama, thank you so much for the 20 months.
Mr. Marmot just resubscribed for 20 months. viztee hug.
Thank you, Mama. I should get the donation MacGuffin open so I can see if anything happens. Ooh, spooky. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great Jingle Jam. What cool streams have you seen so far? Because there's a ton of people streaming, right? It's not just by eons past. It was just the Yogs doing their own streams, raising money for charity, and now so many other people can get involved, and like, you know, us here and all the Gobs and Grems and so many other streamers and their communities all fundraising. It's really cool to see. So have there been any cool streams? I think there's some HoloLive people doing some as well, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. So many streamers getting involved this year. It is really cool to see. Oh yes, Jen and Aliena from Baldur's Gate 3 fame. I've done a stream with Ben Star, I believe. Yeah, it's been so many. I mean, a bunch of the Baldur's Gate 3 people are super awesome, super into like streaming and everything. So it is, and they have collabed with like High Rollers and stuff, and the sort of Yog sphere. So it is super cool to see them get involved. It is pretty awesome. It's just so many people. It's wonderful. All the games this year, only one is Mac playable. Oh no, Sambard. Can you run them in like an emulator or anything? Oh dear. Oh yeah, there's a Claire Obscure. Claire Expedition 33 cast did a stream too. Oh my god, yes, there is an original showing up in one of the streams. I think it was in a Jingle Cats. Was Bing Bong. It did as Till done a Bing Bong stream too. Oh my gosh, I thought it was good. There was like a Jingle Cat with actual Bing Bong. I'm yingling, Trance. We're yingling those yams. We gotta yingle them. Gotta yingle them right good. Confiddle about to do that, yeah, but it's a lot of faff, yeah. That's very unfortunate. But gosh, it's been the K. Oh yeah, K. The Big Bungle. I made the peak 3D Jingle Cats for Oh, it was UK. Oh my gosh, I knew it was, but I just like, I think I've sort of like separated certain things in my brain. I've had so much going on that I've had to like section certain parts of things happening off in my brain. And I was like, I knew it was you that made it as well, because when I saw it, I was like, and it came up at the end, and it was like with you having made it with the Till and everybody with the voice, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. God, there was so many cool. I think I really loved Nell. Nell did one, right, with the ever increasing song about the cats being stuck in the factory and everything. That was super awesome. It nearly got missed as well in the whole list of things. And Overlight's game was really cool. There were so many good ones. There were so many good Jingle Cats. I think Overlight and Fushba redeemed themselves from the previous year of previous years. I think Overlight was funny because she'd said to me that she didn't expect them to like her thing, and he thought they'd slag it off, and she'd made it to be like a sort of like made it with the expectation that they'd hate it, and they actually were like, oh, that was really good. So it's funny. It was good. The final character for a cock one, and Ingrid's one. I know. Oh my god, Ingrid's one was just. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting it to be quite that spicy. Yeah, there was. Oh my gosh, such good things, such good streams. But I hope you've all been having a good time. everybody. I'm not sure what game we want to dive into today. If there's anything that you haven't seen yet or anything that maybe we could do. I was thinking you might play some Ixion. There's a response system. Why was shit like this is what drives us to drink. It's always just the most. I think Lewis was just getting more and more like, this is madness. Going for high effort, low quality. Perfection. Perfection. Yeah, I might play a bit of Ixion, do you think? Get the gen. Oh, stretch. Tactical Breachers is the best part of the Clundle. Yeah, I definitely want to play some. I was thinking as well, since I haven't actually seen how you do it. I did just see a blue sky thing about it, maybe, or sort of message somewhere. But basically, because Crowd Control have sort of partnered up with the Jingle Jam Games. There's a little blue sky here. So we could do some streamers too at some point this week and next week, where we get like, it could be Minecraft, it could be City Skylines, and we can link it up to the Tiltify, and do some cool sort of streams where you can donate some money to charity to fuck around in the game to make things not work properly. Because there's a whole bunch of games on here. I mean, there is a Core Keeper. They made a Core Keeper one specifically for the Jingle Jam. Isn't that really cool? They coded a Core Keeper crowd control thing specifically to be included in the Jingle Jam, which is super awesome. There's a Hollow Knight one and everything, like Potion Craft, Heglin, interesting. I can't believe they made a Battlefield one. What would that even do? Oh, maybe they haven't. But there are a bunch of games on here. There's a World of Warcraft one. Blueprints is on here. I wonder what the Blueprints one's like. Add a die, add a gem, add a key, add coins, add keys. Force certain rooms. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. So there's a bunch of these we could do something with. Which might be interesting. Might be a very interesting bit of chaos fundraising we could do. So many games, look. So many. Hades. Zeldos. I don't even know how have they managed to do a Zeldos. And there's cities. So obviously we've done cities before. There's just build random buildings, donate money, like meteor strikes and everything. That's usually where the pain comes in. Pay to win blueprints. Yeah, I mean, there's also pay to screw over everybody by forcing certain rooms. So, usually we have this chaos of everybody causing tsunamis and earthquakes and meteor strikes. So we could do a little Jingle Jam City and then have crowd control madness. That might be a fun one to do. Sambard, thank you for the dono. For the £3.15. You're amazing. I don't think I have a Bing Bong sound set up for the donations. Maybe I need to. Let me just set up a Bing Bong. Because I just quickly made it when I started the stream, so I haven't. Okay, so if I put an alert box, and then I just have it have sound. What's a good sound to have? Probably one of the chimes. Like that. That's a good sound. Okay, and then if we sort of like drag it so it's basically not on the screen, then it should make a sound but not show up. Back to work, Mima. Have good work. I've liked Ixion quite a lot. Don't take you seriously. I'm just trying to spread the gospel of our Lord. Is it defenestration or defenestration? I really like Tactical Breach Wizards. Just Ixion is really cool. Yeah, I think all the games are great. Favorite Jingle Jam game thing was the Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed Simon DLC from 2013. Oh my gosh. And his dad is responsible for that one. That's crazy. In the other room now. Happy to see Harry finally got his Catgirl HRT. What? Should we do some Ixion then? That might be cool. It's been a game that I've been wanting to play for ages, so it might be cool to hop into. And then Jingle Cats, I can't even remember. There's so many things happen, Sandbot. So many. And plus, you know, I'm having to basically stare at chat. Two chat channels basically permanently whilst watching the streams, so I do miss things. Occasionally things are missed by myself. And even when I'm staring at chat, I miss things in the chat. Okay, let's just look at the graphics and also sound settings. Is that too loud? It's hard to tell. Right, graphics. You can be on mega high, probably. Yeah, whack that ambient occlusion and that bloom right up. We want to be blinded. We want to be blinded. Oh, it's got louder. Oops. Shit. I don't know if I saved my graphics setting. No, I did. Enjoy your votes. How are you? I put a link to Catgirl HRT in the music. Okay. Oh, it's loud, isn't it? I think everything's loud for me today. I'm wearing these other headphones. Getting deafened. Unlimited frame rate. Just kept it at 60. Like, we don't need to go crazy here. Okay. Key bindings, that's probably fine. Any subtitles that are on? Very nice. Good to see. Default subtitles. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Should we just look at this video? For future reference. Oh, it was the Hannah Boingus one. Oh my god. Was this the one that was totally insane? Oh. Jesus. Oh yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, it was a very crazy one. It's just madness. Okay, I remember now. I remember it. It's come back to me. Oh my god. Okay, new game. Alright, okay, so we've got difficulty, journey, default, challenge, and custom. Journey, I'm guessing, is more like about the story. Some hard mechanics are disabled, hull is sturdy, crew is understanding. crew contains more workers. Should we just leave it on default? Love that the 3D set is clearly from a 3D scanner done with photogrammetry. I loved every part of Catgirl HRT. It was definitely something. Press the any key. Boop. Oh, that sci-fi itch, I told you. This is Dolos EAC European Spaceport, Norway. 2049. Stanford Protocol. The Karen? Why would you call your ship the Karen?
Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
We're gonna be flying this ship through the river Styx and funneling people to the underworld. Yeah, you don't want to be in there, you can get cooked. Got to the point in this game where it starts getting complex, I'm not sure I can keep playing it, hurts my brain. I think when games do that, you have to just sort of restart and play it a few times. 2, 1, blast off! Looks like we're blasting off again! Oh. Goodbye, booster. Oh my gosh, I do like the sort of Battlestar Galactica style cam shots in this. Look, oh, look, a wing shot. We need some Battlestar Galactica shaky cam now. Look at that huge space station. Still just chatting. Oh shit. Will it pause if I tab out?
Welcome on board, passengers.
Thank you. Pop out chat. Set game Ixion. Bam. I did it.
Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked.
Why do they keep calling it Sharon? It's Karen. Can't believe it.
1G decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized.
Woo, let's disembark.
Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon.
Tycoon.
Property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future.
Oh.
Administrator, I am Eden.
Hi.
The personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon.
Oh, the Tycoon has a great spelling.
Protocol. I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and
flying
carrying
away.
out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Now, That's good news, but also I've sci-fi'd enough to know that Eden is probably evil. Dun dun dun. Okay, so this is the first cycle.
Administrator.
Do you need the talkie volume turned up slightly? Hang on. Eden Prime. Oh no, we all know what happened there, don't we?
To introduce you to your first tasks personally. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead. Marduk council member Giovanni Battista.
Sounds like he's eating an apple.
So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to
I'm guessing that we're probably not coming back.
Familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation.
What? He's saying so much stuff.
And space exploration, you know, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece.
Yes, sir.
Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay?
Yes, sir.
One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking at me.
Well, I mean, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of war crimes. Okay, so Ixion features 3 different player views: the interior view, the exterior view, and a planetary system map. You can switch between views via the navigation panel located in the bottom right corner, or F1, F2, F3. Camera controls: WASD, or right click and move, and zoom in and out scroll of, and rotate QE and holding middle mouse. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. What about exterior? So it's just sort of zoom and right click move. Planetary system just seems like it'll all be very sort of expected behavior, I think. Camera controls. Buildings. Buildings are the core elements of the station and help you fulfill the crew's needs. They also transform, store, and transport the resources required for maintaining the Tycoon station. Buildings have to be constructed. Resource costs. Constructing a building requires resources. All buildings cost various amounts of alloy, and some also cost electronics. Okay, alloy, electronics. Power consumption. Buildings require a certain amount of power to be active. You can activate and deactivate buildings to alter the current level of power consumption. Okay. Amount of power available within the Tycoon station can be increased. Activating workers increases the required number of workers within... Oh, activating a building increases the required number of workers within a sector. Okay. Having enough workers to operate all active buildings is essential. Maintaining station safety. Activate and deactivate buildings to alter how many workers are needed. Okay. Gosh, there's a lot of... I was hoping for like a go-as-you-go tutorial. Okay, buildings, place you down. Buildings can be placed down as long as they don't overlap another building or road. Buildings can be rotated with the R key. Buildings must be connected to a road. Okay, so it's a classic base builder. When your building has been placed, the construction begins. Stockpiles of resources. Stockpiles will send resource transporters to deliver the correct amount of alloy and electronics to a site. Then any active workshop will send a mech to assemble the building. Okay. Bigger the building, the longer it'll take to assemble. Each workshop can only construct one building at a time. Okay, so workshops are very important. Workshops power alloy electronics. Roads can be built or destroyed by clicking on corresponding icons. Mechs. Workshops need to be linked to construction sites for the worker mechs to be able to reach them. Transporters. Stockpiles need to be connected to the road to an intended site for transport to be able to remove and drop off resources. Okay. We have one sector at the beginning, but the station is divided into 6 sectors. Sectors contain constructible areas of the station. Each sector is independent and separated by a gateway. Sectors can be accessed by panning. Each sector has a constructible area of 1,680 tiles, 56 by 30 tiles. The resource bar at the top of the screen shows the amounts on the Tycoon. The top numbers are total resources in all sectors, and the bottom numbers are the current sector's resources. Okay. Each sector has a dedicated panel displaying information on the crew, so stability, crew, working conditions, power, batteries, water. You can gain access to new sectors by manually overriding their lock algorithms. This process comes one at a time. The cost of electronics. You need to have a specified amount of food and alloy. Okay, so it's just kind of like settling things in like Stellaris, etc., right? Minimap of the sectors and battery charge. Population. Living conditions, stability. Okay, so the crew has workers and non-workers. People need food, otherwise they'll starve. The meal cycles occur every 5 cycles. Okay. Make sure the sector has enough food being brought into the respective mess halls. Homelessness. Okay, so we've got to have living quarters. And then there's a time bar at the bottom. Okay. Okay, wait, what's this keybind that's supposed to be Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3? Hello? What's that even mean? I don't have an Alpha keybind. Right, so let's pause a second. So we've got to build. Is it going to tell us to build anything? To be functional, sector requires a workshop. Okay. So we're going to need a workshop. There's a couple of bits of road in here already, right? And there's some doorways. So I'm thinking maybe we build a workshop. We build like a row along the top here of stuff and put a road along. So if I put that down there and then road there. I rode all the way. I can't road all the way along because there's some random stuff here which has slightly scuppered my initial immediate plan. Right, now we need a stockpile. Hookie, how are you? Where should we put the... Do we want to put the stockpile anywhere specific, or should we just have one right next to the other thing for now? Okay. Connect the workshop with a road. Did I not do that? What's this? There is a road. Ah, there we go. It just needed... Oh, it needed to be built. That makes sense. Set the stockpile to store alloy. Okay, so... Alloy. Tick. Okay. Click on the alloy icon above the supply to collect resources. What does that mean? Click on the alloy icon above a supply. Oh, so like these guys. Okay, I get it. Because there's random bits just strewn about the ship. Okay. So we can move those ones into the storage because they're right here on our edge. Okay, and then we're storing up 40 alloy. Bam. Right. And then we need to fix this road here.
I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Hi, Emma.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full
that's good,
control
Pokey.
over what is happening
Many
inside
hugs.
the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos's lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation, as is often the case with tools produced by my department.
People are going to want to eat
You'll
soon.
find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary.
Interesting.
As these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body.
Okay, so
Remember
jumping
that
is
all of
not
your
great.
actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, right. Resolve the communal dining at the workshop. Okay, Administrator. Tycoon crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. Noyakond protocols direct the construction of a mess hall. This building is designed to distribute food from our stockpiles to the crew. Guaranteeing access to food supplies would reaffirm your competency as an administrator. Feels like the Expanse, it does. Okay, so we've got to make a mess hall somewhere. I did try to connect this bit of road up, but it didn't do it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna need to put the mess hall down somewhere. Okay, the mess hall is bigger, see? So I sort of put these things along this top bit, assuming those buildings would be the same size, but this one's not. So... Okay, where do we want this mess hall to go? I think I'm gonna have like, can't quite put them in here because of the space issues. I was thinking maybe we have like, a separate space for, I think these things that are currently here can't be moved because they're supply, so they have to just be picked up. So we could have them pick up all of this alloy and then it wouldn't be in the way anymore, do you know what I mean? Right. I think I kind of want to separate off the, like, workspace from the, like, food stuff. So I'm going to put food over here. And I'm gonna have to connect it here or here. Like that. Okay, so they've got to build me a road before they can have food, and then you've got to build the building. So probably not the most ideal situation. Yeah, so I was thinking like food and living can be on this side at least, and then we'll put like some stuff along this top. It is weird how it's like sort of rounded, like what it is, because it's a giant fucking I assume it's using spin gravity. Okay, so they're coming in here and they're making our mess hall with the resources that we had. And then we can, in the meantime, start getting some of this alloy picked up. Can have multiple sectors later, which is nice. You need food and living in each of them, but you can have different sections to produce different things. Yeah, see, that sounds useful because it's kind of like having like a sort of tech section, or like a food producing section, hydroponics or whatever, and then have like a workshop building section and stuff. Click the bottom right buttons, those will change your view. Oh, yeah, so here's the exterior. Look at this spin gravity boy. And there's the system. Currently at Earth. Welcome to Earth. Okay, they've nearly built the thing. It has taken a while. I probably should have built it a bit closer to the start. Okay, food. Is it still being constructinated? Oh dear. Yeah, probably should start gathering all the resources, right? Shall I put them all together? Wait, what's this one doing? Oh, it's building it, right? Okay, yeah. So what's this one? Polymer. Alloy. Most of them seem to be alloy. How much do they hold? 100. This one's food. Okay, so food and alloy. Wait, we've done alloy. One of them said something else, didn't it? Polymer. Okay. Oh, careful, Purcels. Come on. Jump off. Go and sit somewhere else then. Good boy. Not being a silly cat. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of alloy, definitely.
I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Yes.
Bonjour, Administrator.
Bonjour.
What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think? I am Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship and trade routines.
Don't know. Oh my gosh, Dunny. Oh. Dunny, thank you so much for the £100 donation to the Yingulus Yamas. Just a love heart, Dunny. Thank you so much for the £100. Oh my gosh. Oh, now we're at £278. Nearly at the 300. Thank you so much, Dunny.
Administrator, trust in
I hope you're doing well.
Self-similar space will
I
reveal
hope main channel's quite chill right now. I hope it's okay. Give me a shout if you need, if anything happens and we need some help, because I could still help. Okay, right. So we've got to construct a cargo ship in the docking bay. So how do we do that? We got to make a docking bay, have we? Oh, we've got a docking bay already though. Here. So we need to make a cargo ship. So it needs 20 polymer, which we don't currently have. So I'll pick that polymer that's there up. I think the thing is, it's food as well, because it's telling us that we need to, I guess, do we have any more food that's sitting around anywhere? Polymer alloy, alloy. We're doing that, I think. Alloy. So we haven't got any more food. So it's just going to be what we can get from this cargo ship, I guess. It's the normal Tom and Ben chat. I'm good. Been looking at this game for a while. It's awesome to see it in the Clundle. I know, that's what I was saying. I've had it on my wishlist for ages. I keep eyeing it up. I keep going, if I've got a little bit of spare cash to spend on video games and it's on sale, I'll buy it. And I keep seeing it on sale and I haven't quite got enough. I'm like, ooh, I could, but I don't have any money, ooh, like that. And then obviously the collection's here and it was in the collection. I was like, that is super awesome. And there's so many like games like that in this collection where I was like, oh, I've been keeping my eye out for this, and here it is. Seen this game like 10 times my recommendation. Should have shown more gameplay. I'd have bought it like 5 years ago, but great to have now. Yeah, I think it's very cool. So obviously we can grab a couple more of these random bits of stuff that's everywhere. I did set up a secondary alloy box, so we can get on doing that. Is there any more polymer? We're picking that up, so we should have enough. There's some more up here. It's just all these randomly strewn about pieces, and I don't really want to do too much roading if I don't have to, do you know what I mean? I don't want to start locking off sections. Oh, here we go. We're building the cargo ship. Yeah, I don't want to start like making a crazy maze of roads just to get resources from. But I might have to. Yeah. I guess we could just start like chipping away, so I can move that one and I can move along slightly behind it. Oh, event available. Some crew members are lacking quarters. During human history, unnecessary homelessness has always been an indicator of civilization decay. Do not reproduce humanity's basic mistakes aboard the Tycoon. Ensure all crew are quartered within 12 cycles. I can give it a good go. Crew quarters, right. Houses 15 people. How many people do we have right now? 84. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make the 6 crew quarters. Cheese, Louise, Papa Cheese. Okay. See, there's a door here. So... Ah, shit. See, door issue. Are these doors useful? Back to back top left with the road down and left of them? Yeah, maybe. To go to the other sectors? Yeah, see now I've done this. So, I gotta put a road there, and then a road there. Which has scarpered my plan. Crew quarters, right. There is a bit more space down here, so I really want to put some there. I can put one there and there. And then we could do another here and here. Put another road between them like that. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's enough, right? 6. Okay. Okay. Just accept it's gonna be scuff. I know. It's because I don't know the building sizes either, right? If everything was the standard exact size of these, then you could sort of plot it out. But because some things are then bigger, it just instantly becomes a bit of a pickle. Okay, we've got the cargo ship. Do I need to do anything specifically? Fleet management, right? So, the cargo ship, we really need it right now to get some food, right? That's super important. First time playing a game like this is always figure it out as you go. It's when these games are the most magical, yeah. Oh my god, Percy is sat on top of my PlayStation 3 on my desk now, for fuck's sake. It's not even a comfortable seat, it's round. Oh, gold. Science is also very handy. Was the science available? I think the only thing that was available right then was, okay. How are we doing with, everything? Okay, people are still homeless. We're working on it. Sometimes round is comfy. It is. I guess so. It's not very safe, though. He's just been a bit of a silly man today. He doesn't really know where he wants to go. He sat on my knee for a bit. And my room's an absolute tip right now. I did say the other day, but I've got a desk. I bought a new desk, and I need to set up my... Which I maybe will try and do tomorrow. Maybe. I got 2 new desktops. They're like... Oh, faux wood. You know, they're like an IKEA-y faux wood thing, right? But it sort of matches the rest of my room more than just having everything be very white. And I need to... I am going to make a brace for the monitors at the back of my main desk, so I need to do that. Because my monitors are on like grippy arms. I don't want to grip them on the IKEA desk because they're not really built for it, you know. So I need to set that up. And then I've moved like the calyx that was next to me and taken all stuff out of it, but currently everything's just like in boxes all around my room, so it's just there's no room in here. It's a total mess. And then the cats are coming in and I'm like, yes, chaos. So it's an interesting time. Okay, how are we doing? We're currently building the houses. There's only 19 homeless people right now. There are currently no active health buildings. Okay, I mean, it hasn't told us to build one yet, but I could do it preemptively. An infirmary. How big is it? Oh, it's awkward size, because I can quite fit down there now. Could put it here. How much space do we have? I put put that there, and then I'll put a road going all the way up here into there. And then, is it crazy to put... Well, it's not much space then, is it? I don't want to do that. Wait. Okay, we'll leave that for now, and then we'll figure out what we're doing in that top bit after. Okay. So everything's getting built. We could definitely have some dudes pick up some more alloy. Make sure to gather polymer. Oh shit, yeah. Forgot. Alright, the science ship is also going. It's not quite done, but it's in build mode. And the houses are now done. And we're building this infirmary. And then it's just about getting the resources. If I tell them to pick up like a stockpile, will they pick it up? And if they run out of space, will they just sort of leave what's there? Or will they go like, oh, bloody hell. Brr, grumble, grumble, grumble. That is my question. We have used up a lot of our... We've only got 16 power available now. Don't pick it up if there isn't space? Okay. There's another tutorial about resources. Okay. Iron can be converted into alloy. Carbon can be converted into polymer. Silicon to electric. Hydrogen to power. Ice to water. And waste into other resources. Okay. Requests. Population. Panel provides put statistics. So we could transfer people, can we, across sectors? Okay. Food. Food storage. Navigation. Science ships allow you to interact with events on a planetary system. Okay, right. And harvesting. Cargo and mining ships have a limited period of autonomy in which they can operate in space. After 10 cycles, they will return for maintenance. Okay. So is this guy doing? Oh shit, I didn't realize there was... Okay, so this is all the science ship things out here. So when we've got the science ship, we can go to the moon, Saturn, and Mars. Is that our supply ship then? Going to the Shanabi. Don't bother with a mining ship till after you get probes. Probes, you say? That's right, I'm just following the sort of instructions, except I jumped ahead and built a med bay. I'm sure it'll come up in a minute. And it'll be like, oh. Aha. Maybe it would have been good to have food storage over here next to the thing, but... Okay. Oh, there it is. The science ship is away. Science ship 1 away. Okay, resolve the moon event from the system map. Oh. Alright, so I've got to send my science ship to the moon. Godspeed, science ship, Godspeed. I'm saluting. You can't see, but I saluted.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, so abandoned base on the moon. Summary of intelligence on abandoned base. Base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems operational and could be used to restore power. We have reached the UN base. It's abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, awaiting orders. Exploit the security vulnerability. Hacking into the surveillance system. The Scopes team will access the base's central systems, retrieve any confidential data present, or dismantle the base. What's the... Are we picking one over the other? What would be the use of confidential data? What purpose does it serve? Science? Dismantling the base seems more logical. Now dismantling the base. What use do we have for science? Okay, so in here we've kind of filled up these storage things. Sometimes you can do both. Oh, we might have been able to do both, but it didn't specifically indicate that that was the case, so... Okay, we've grabbed those resources, then we could build another little tiny road. Oh, in a second. There we go. To hit this next one. And we'll be able to pick those up. But it is more alloy, and we've kind of run out of alloy space. I don't know, is it worth building another alloy thing? Probably. Oh, we could also build the tech lab. But it would use almost all of our remaining power, and we haven't been told to do that yet, so... I don't know if it's wise. It is a good place to store in the form of building. Yeah, we'll probably need it, right? Okay, it's humongous. Okay. So, can't put it there, but we could put it here. Right in the middle. Sure. Godspeed.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The base has been dismantled, although most equipment was damaged. We were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction, alloy, and science. Nice. Collecting science. Build the tech lab. Well, there we go. Way ahead of you. Already doing it. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Look at it go. It's so big. God, I bet there's like a way more efficient way to lay out everything, and I've just gone crazy already, but it's fine. We don't necessarily need this road here anymore. We could just do that. Okay. No point having a road that serves no purpose. Might be worth grabbing this tiny little bit of alloy that's here. See, that one's also done, so we can dismantle this. Okay. And then we could grab this tiny bit here. So that's not in the way. Then we've just got this gigantic one, and these are the bits. This is going to use a ton of our power when it's built. Okay. Okay. That's good. Everything's going. We could speed the time up, to be fair. I was just sort of chilling. We've got 79 crew right now. The crew does seem to have increased. Have they made Bab?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Okay, wait, a new request. Oh yeah. Administrator, reports are being received relating to Barhaville Lane optimization protocols aboard the Tycoon. They indicate that crew members are being overworked, although Dolos employment contracts make it clear that a high degree of flexibility is required. This situation is beginning to take a toll on morale. Be pragmatic, so deploy additional crew members or reduce the number of currently active workplaces. We could request additional staff. Bring the new workers aboard. Okay. How do we do that? We're gonna need to make space for 20 more people, because that's gonna take... We're gonna have to build another, if we've got room, crew quarters. It does only cost 1. Okay, hang on. How much space have we got here? Okay, so we could definitely do 2 with a road. Okay. Do I need to send my... I need to send my cargo ship to pick them up.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Yes.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe.
What?
It would be wise to remember that.
What do you mean? Research the EVA airlock technology in a technology tree. Oh my god, look at this tree. Holy shit. Holy shit balls. Okay, so there's a probe launcher in the airlock and an insect farm. Interesting. Everybody gets to eat some nice insects. Tasty. Okay, so we're researching the airlock. Okay, cool. The science ship, can I then, with my science ship, is it worth sending it off to do? So if I send it over to Saturn, while stuff's happening. Okay. Cool. I've kind of run out of power. Kind of powered out, as it were. So I can't really afford to build another. get another stockpile, and then that would be my whole power. Yikes. Are you researching the dock for the exterior building? I'm researching the EVA airlock. That's what it told me to do, right? We're gonna go and do an EVA. Oh, it's just the it does feel very Expanse-like, and it is making me very excited for also... I'm enjoying this game a lot, but it's also making me really excited for the Expanse game that's eventually coming out. Oh.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Excellent. Where's Saturn gone? Okay, so... a signature trace from an EKP system has detected near Saturn. EKP technology is the exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate that the company has not deployed any missions to this sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. Send a team to investigate. Scope team will perform EVA to locate and investigate signature, or attempt to locate the debris in orbit. I know it's debris, but I like saying debris. Once the signature has passed through Saturn's atmosphere, the Scopes team will analyze EKP residues to verify the signature's origin. A dangerous EVA. Debris. True. Or the safer option of analyzing some debris. Let's send the team. Fuck it. Let's send Riker and all of our main important characters apart from Picard. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, so I think there's still some resources on the moon that we could pick up. There's 30 alloy that we could pick up from the moon, but to do so, I'd have to build another alloy thing because I have no space. Which might be a problem. They can build solar panels. Oh, that sounds very, very useful. If we can EVA people. Depends how much this EVA dock's gonna cost, because then I might have to turn off some buildings. Is that already a problem? Because people are being overworked, right? Oh no, but we got more people, that's it. I remember. Because we could always put a pause on... We're not using all of these workshops right now, right? Because we're not building anything. Okay, yeah, we could turn off some storage while we're not using it too. Bam. Oh, I thought this was done. It was the science that was done. Never mind. I've realised. The science was done. So, should we try the insect farm for food or the probe launcher for... We do need food, so I think I'll do that first. Build the EVA airlock. Right, okay. So let me just temporarily turn off this stockpile. And turn off this. Okay. Space. EVA airlock. So it needs 12 power. Food first, then you can queue a second research starting to finishes. Oh shit, okay. Alright, so this has got to go on one of the outside bits of the ship, right? Because it's EVAing out with the airlock. So we've got to pick. If we put it here, we'll have to build a road down into that bit, and then we just have a random weird spot at the bottom. Which is probably not very efficient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, right, so that's going to get built. It's going to use a lot of alloy. And here's the alloy we've just picked up coming in too. See ya. So we're probably going to have to turn off one of these anyway. Can you queue? How do you queue things? Do we have that power? Okay, we're building this guy. We want cycle 29. Keep cycling. Just keep cycling, chat. You've got this. Click the little watch next to the research button when you click on it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Abyssal, how are you? Okay, here we go. How is this doing? It's about to finish. With its dangerous EVA.
Team has completed a task.
Okay, it got some science. Prototype rocket seems sent by the UN seems to use a variation of EKP, restricted down, recovered schematics. Interesting. Let's get up earlier than normal to go to the job center. Oh. I'm glad it wasn't me because I really couldn't get up this morning. I'm glad you were able to get out of bed better than I could. Oh, do you know what we do need to do though? Hang on a second. We gotta send our ship on a crazy mission to Mars. Now it feels like The Expanse. Half an hour to walk to go to a 5-minute appointment. Oh my god. The chances of anything going to Mars are actually quite likely, they say. Did it? Yeah, it's doing it. Okay. Cool. Just when this is built, we're gonna have to turn off one of these stockpiles. I think I'll turn off this one for now, because it's got more in it, so the other one has more space. Okay. So then when this is built, we should have enough power for it now. Wait, I turned that off, so that should have been 3 extra power. Confused.com. I have to turn off another one. Or we could turn off the tech lab when this is done, because we might, unless we can research something else, but I don't know how much. We haven't got a ton of science and we're using it, researching anyway. Oh, but then the tech lab produces science, so it's probably not a good idea to turn it off either. Come on, make me airlock for me, please. I haven't got time for this. Probe launcher tech has been unlocked. Okay, wait, so... alright, so we've got battery, steel mill, Polymer refinery, electronics factory. Alternative life center, +1 stability sector, so it's like a park, I guess.
Hello
And
there.
a cryonics center. Awakens human installed in cryonic pods. Panda, how are you? Okay, I don't know if we can even necessarily start producing anything yet. Anyway, I don't know if there's one of these that we want to try and research now. I guess it just keeps producing the science, so it's not really any harm in... Oh! Okay, listen, this is not my fault. I didn't expect it to turn itself on when it was finished.
Due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
It's okay, I fixed it.
Routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical
Okay,
output.
hull repair will be temporarily paused during construction. Requires 10 MacGuffin. Okay, hang on then, this is a bit of a pickle. Because currently I have that turned off. And I guess I'm gonna need it turned on. You can build 2 solar panels? Oh. Can I? Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna need to turn this on, which means I need to turn something else off. So I guess I'm gonna have to temporarily turn food off. Okay. They have got food here, so it's not a big deal. Because we need these solar panels built. And then we could build the insect thing, so then we can make more food, which is very important. Oh yeah, we could have turned a workshop off, you're right. We'd have to turn both of them off to turn the food back on. That's okay though, right? I don't think that's a problem.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, science ships arrived at Mars. Okay, so in Mars, the UN has established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. Submitted an official request to Dolos for aid. Repair the fault in exchange for resources. Repair the fault in exchange for research data. Or refuse to help. Do you need one workshop? Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Do I need to turn on one of my other things to get the cargo ship doing this delivery, or is it just gonna do it? Yeah, that's true. I know. I was thinking that we don't actually need the med bay on. Okay. We're just a bit tight on power until these things are finished. Okay, there we go. We're putting that in the cargo. Can turn food on. I can't quite. I don't have enough power. Oh shit, but I need it. Hang on, how much did I need to fix this? Hang on, just give it a second. I thought it needed 20. Okay, there we go, so that's done. Turn that back off, turn food back on. Oh, wait, our solar panel finished. We're back in business. We've done it. Hooray! It's a game like Space City Skylines, sort of, yeah. Can we make a full accurate Tycho station with an expanse in it? It's sort of like that anyway, right? Look, it's like It is sort of basically that ship already. Look, there's the Earth. Welcome to Earth. So we sort of. Ship is on the way. Okay. When are the Space Mormons coming on board? I don't know. I'm sure that can happen. I'm sure it's a possibility. Okay, I think we should do this insect farm somewhere. We put it here. It's slightly funny charge for it, but it would work. Can't quite put it here, but we could exchange the current road system. Can't quite put it here. Behind the science station. It's a funny size, isn't it? Seems weird to put it here and then leave a gap, but then... maybe it'll be fine. Right. What was I doing? Oh, I can... oh, right. Okay, so in here, we can also build this Vol engine. Okay. And then... we can... wait, we've got 99 people right now. Got 99 pop. Wait, is that enough? How have we got enough buildings? 15, 30, 60, 90, 105. Oh shit, it's close. Where are all these people coming from? Are they just popping out bubbas? What's happening? This is crazy. Should I preemptively build another house? Preempt it. I'm sure we'll get some people anyway. Well, we've got... trust is all good. Everybody's trusting me. It's good to see. Oh, we could probe, couldn't we? How did we do that? Did say something somewhere. And do we want to spend... we can't really spend any tech. Probes. I don't know where probe was. It's on the dock. That's it. We got mining ship, cargo ship, etc. Probes. Probes can be launched from a planetary system map. To do so, click on the probes button at the bottom, click launch probe. Probes. 0 probes available. Oh, in the space category in the build menu. Oh yeah, probe launcher. Oh shit, it's big. Oh fuck. Shit the bed. Okay. Was it the same size as the other thing? Yeah, so that road that's currently there will still work. So if we bring this across... oh, it's kind of annoying, isn't it, actually? Probeless in Seattle. Feels pretty probeless, man. Come on, build my road. Come on. Keep building. Buildy, buildy road. Buildy, buildy road. Okay, so now we can delete this bit. There. That bit there. And then we can build this guy. Probe launcher. Oh shit, it was actually slightly lower down than I thought. Okay, so currently somebody's put a stupid stockpile here, which totally ruined my plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Maybe go here. So I could actually have kept that road there, like that. All along. Oh well. You know, you live and learn. You live and let die. Live and let die. We are at a bit of a bad food place. But the insects are making, so we should be okay. The insects be insecting. Okay. Do we want to... Oh, we haven't really got the research, have we? How's this doing? Ah. The oxygen supply system has been repaired, and the relationship between Dolus and our competitor is improved by 36%. Okay, so we need to, with our ship, we need to go and pick up that alloy. Not alloy, polymer. Polymer. Okay, cool. So this is filling up to build the engine. This is building the probe launch hole guy, man. Maybe it's worth like turning on that stockpile now as well, because we've got a bit of a need for more alloy, and also we have a lot of electricity, so it's not a problem. I need them to finish harvesting these dudes as well. Let's just speed us up. Speed us up. They have taken to building this probe thing first, even though I haven't prioritized either of them. But that's fine. Oh, here it goes, the probe thing. And there's that going. Excellent. It's all happening. And we can start demolishing that. And then all of the resources that are randomly strewn about the base have also gone. Oh, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, this is about to be done. Ring ring.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
That's great.
Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Yes, I agree.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Oh, does it? Bring the remaining workers on board. 0 of 100? What the fuck? 100 crew members? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to house 100 crew members? Okay. Okay, so what have we got space for? Can you, is like a quick and easy way to tell what our current space situation is? For like building-wise. $150 of those you just added. Space situation, so it's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Okay. If I put one here, I'm gonna have to put one here, and there's no way to connect them. Can they connect through each other? Can you, like, if you stack them? Well, I guess it does seem to indicate that you can travel through the other buildings, right? Can I just, like, line them up? It doesn't need a road. It is green. Okay, so that's under 3, so 180, 195, so I need one more. It did seem to look like it was gonna work, so... What's this guy doing? We could do another set of solar panels. I don't know if we want to spend too much more of our stuff, but seems like a good idea. 210? Yeah. So that should be enough. Ah, but the resources can't get there. Oh no, they are going. It just does look like they do connect through the houses, because the houses have like a wide connection, so it seems like it works. Oh, event. Food supplies are dwindling. There'll be 3 insect farms within the next 10 cycles. Okay, wait, we've got to make a bunch more insect farms. Okay, so we've got 1 awkwardly sized insect farm. That's even more annoying. Why have I done that? Oh, it's even worse. Why don't do that? Can I destruct something? Okay. Let's not do that. If I put this here, I could put a building next to it. But then I'll need a road somewhere else. So I'll have to put a road like this. They wanted 3 more insect farms. Oh shit. Such an annoyingly sized space. I could have put that there, but then there's like a weird, we've got like a weird gap. So I could put like, but then I've just got like an unused space, which is very sad. Oh. Like that. Now there's just like a little 2 space. Incoming transmission.
The different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Okay, I should bring my
Hello,
science ship
Administrator.
back,
I'm glad
otherwise.
to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history.
Yeah, you know it. Oh,
You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This
Excuse
pale
me.
ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Goodbye then. Well, we're doing a little short trip, are we, with the ship? Because we're moving it to orbit the moon, apparently. All power from main grid will be diverted to the EKP systems during the 0.7 cycle movement. All sectors will be powered by batteries during this time. Wait, but we don't have any batteries. And we can't research them. Is it just going to be, is it saying that there are always batteries and it'll be fine, smiley face? Okay. We're going. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why we ended up doing Star Wars or whatever, but it's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. A space situation. Yeah, it is a space situation, a space situation. It makes sense. It's only logical, Captain. It does say moving battery, so it does imply a level of batterification. We've done it. Okay, now we've got to initiate a system jump from the planetary system map. Am I using this engine? All power.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford procedures, all ships must return.
Oh, I
to
never
the
did
Tycoon
diggy
before
hole
full
anything
jump
here.
initiation.
I never diggy hold the... I didn't use my probes. We're about to jump. Warp speed. Warp 2, engage. Make it so. Mr. Crusher, engage. Oh my gosh, look at it go. I mean, we could all explode and die and that'd have been it. Oh my gosh, look, it's like a Star Wars, like the Millennium Falcons. Oh, space is bending. Whoa! Oh my god, what? What's happening? We're traveling through subspace. See, oh, this would be a really cool way to do subspace in Star Trek, right? Because then you can say like the big glowy bits are like the transwarp conduits or something, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world.
Classic spatial
But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the full engine.
Whee! Oh my god, they can see us, but that big, look. Oh, whoopsie poopsie. I don't know if we were meant to shatter the moon. Or maybe that was intention, that guy's intention the whole time, because his whole thing is the Earth is fucked. And now we fucked the Earth.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected.
Oh no.
Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines.
What?
Full engine critically damaged.
No, how are we supposed to jump back?
Full integrity compromised.
We were supposed to jump back.
Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals from Earth.
Oh no.
Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%.
Oh no. We broke the moon.
Activating
Booked
Marduk
Earth.
survival protocols. New
Spent too much
mission
time
objective
traveling.
established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet.
Whoops.
Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
Oopsie poopsie.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
May have noticed that the moon is broken apart. The crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading throughout the station. You have to make an official statement. Delos has many enemies. The perfect opportunity for them to strike and sabotage our plans. It's our fault. Despite our robust safety measures, the system failure at the exact moment of the jump caused the engine to drag a part of the moon with it into the self-similar space. This failure has cost humanity dearly. It's our mission to rebuild ore. Evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system. The moon's destruction is obviously a consequence of humanity's selfish and warlike instincts. I mean, that's what the guy would say. Should we take the blame?
The crew's trust in your leadership.
No. I had to tell him the truth. The crew are asking a lot of questions about the state of Earth. Munchy behavioral algorithms predict a decrease in productivity of 22% if those questions go unanswered. As the administrator, you must find some answers quickly. Commit to sending an expedition to Earth. Okay. Welcome to Earth. Right. So we totally fucked Earth, right? I guess we did jump to wherever we were going and then jump back. It didn't work. Oh, right, so did it not even work, do you think? So we did the jump, didn't actually travel anywhere at all, but totally destroyed the moon. Time has passed and the Earth has been destroyed. It's a bit of a whoopsie. It was a small oopsie. I mean, it wasn't our fault. It was whoever designed the engine, smiley face. Okay, we do need to make a probe. Because we're gonna need some resources. Yeah, we could have jumped from Earth orbit. That'd have been terrible.
Ship has arrived at its destination.
Hang on. I'm eating my food. No signals have been received from Earth. The ocean seems to have evaporated, and the surface temperature has risen significantly since the Tycoon was last in orbit. Atmospheric readings indicate a presence of strong dust storms, dangerously high levels of carbon dioxide radiation, and microplastics. Classic. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. Investigate the Dolos headquarters, investigate personal location, or scour the globe in search of survivors. Oh. Well, survivors seems important. But going to the headquarters also seems important. Listen. It'll be able to tell us what the heck's going on. Okay, right, so we're in here, so we need to fix the hull. I think that's just happening automatically, right? So that's fine. In here, we're constructing a probe. We're resolving the Earth event, and we feed the crew members. So feeding... need to enable it on the building. Ah, you're right. Yeah, the boss expected a report on his desk. Can't leave him waiting. Exactly.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, the science ship is done. The converted oil rig which Dolos used as its state-of-the-art headquarters is gone. Only a few metal scraps remain scattered across an expanse of dusty, cracked earth. There's no sign of survivors. Let's scour the globe in search of survivors. Okay. any survivors, please. We need more people to go on our ship. But I can't remember how many people it takes to create a viable population for continuing a species. But I think it might be more than 200. The gene pool, it's not powerful enough right now. Bye, ship. Okay. Right, so we do have some science to pick up, which hopefully that guy, well, it will get done, I guess, when the other event is finished. Did we finish the probe? We did. Excellent. Right, so we can launch a probe. Do we just launch it? Does it just go? How does it... Oh, we gotta... Oh, I see. Okay, so it says there's some science over here somewhere. It also says there's a load of iron. This says there's some... Whatever that one is. Ice. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. A lot of iron here, and some carbon, and some science. Godspeed probe. Iron is the most important. Okay. This is my favourite part of Mass Effect. This is everybody's least favourite part of Mass Effect. I think that goes without saying. The moon, it's fucked. Okay, we probably should... I don't know if we have the resources for it, but we should start building a mining ship now? Yeah. Because we didn't have one built yet. This isn't driving the Mako. Oh, true. Oh, yeah, and then in the steel mill. But I don't think we have the steel mill, do we? Did we learn that? That's in here. We haven't got that yet. We need to learn that tech. Which means we need that science to get picked up when this other event has finished. Okay. How's the food looking? I know, I was trying to figure that out then. We have 10. There's 20 in here. We've got 10 in here.
Completed its scan.
I don't know. Other food at the top?
The science ship team has completed a task.
Ah. Minus 0.6 over 5 cycles. One more farm. Alright. Where am I gonna put this stupid guy? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put one up here. Oh, I'm just eating my sausage roll as well, chat. I'm having my food. Okay. After a long search, we found nothing but rubble. We see no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunaclism seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become toxic, an arid wasteland scoured by harsh winds, now more inhospitable than Mars. The only remnant of civilization we found was fallen steel, where the city of Washington once stood. Stuck in a crevasse, it had been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface. Oh no. Well, apparently we can investigate a personal location, but it seems a bit pointless because I think... To Cumbria! Need the science. Okay. No more lakes. My lakes. Oh, that was a mining ship. It's ready. Okay, mine. Go and mine some iron. Oh, wait, so that does mean that we need to make an iron storage building, right? Aww. Needs a cargo ship to go pick up the iron too. Okay. It's a lot of stuff to pick up. Makes sense. No, Monday, no. You should have voted Viz Green. True. It was the guy's fault. He was doing a whole thing about how the Earth was fucked. And then, oh, mysteriously, our thing that we decided to set off from the moon blew up the moon and sped up the destruction of Earth. You could have seen that coming. Probably the guy. That's all I'm saying.
A science ship team has completed
A huge crevasse cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There is no trace of civilization. No, my home.
A new request awaits your attention.
Oh, we do need to set the ship to pick up that electronics as well. Is this Starfield? It's sad time. This building is purging waste. Oh, we need to send the science ship off though. Oh no, wait, it's collecting the science. We need to leave it collecting the science first, don't we? Administrator, to safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station's population. We don't have enough time to go through the classic reproductive cycle of your species. Adding new crew members to the Tycoon's crew will have a positive impact on morale. Cryonic stasis, a practice pioneered by Dolos, was growing in use even before we left the solar system. There's a high likelihood that the cryonic pods contain survivors await discovery. Find and collect 500 cryonic pods. And then we gotta make a thing to wake them up. Oh, it's a whole thing. Mission reports from the expedition to Earth are being discussed among the crew. The thought of having lost all loved ones left behind has destroyed the morale of many of them. The symptoms of this trauma have now been collated under the medical designation Dead Earth Sickness. Bum bum bum. Don't panic. But also, maybe panic a little. I realized that I could have built the crew. I could have got rid of this road above this one, and then built two here, I've wasted some space now. Which is a bit annoying. But what are you gonna do when they come for you? Okay, we're just kind of dealing with the ship coming back in right now. I don't know if it's... We're mining. The ship's coming back in. Do we need to make another probe to probe? Oh, we do. Okay. When the science ship is done, which currently is collecting science, we can send it off to do this next thing. Can the... No. Okay. Yeah, we need the science ship to finish collecting the science. And then the science building, tech lab is currently spending said science. What do we need after we've got that then? Carbon to polymer. Silicon to electronics. The battery. Stability, alternative life center memorials. Oh, we need the cryonic center, don't we? That's what we need next. Because we got a cryonic. Ah, there we go. The steel mill is ready. Okay, so transforms iron to 15 alloys. 15 iron to 15 alloys every 1 cycle. So it needs electronics to produce. It's a very obscure size. But it is a similar size to the other thing. This has not been efficient. Hmm. Maybe just sticking it here. Or maybe we should sort of recoup a little bit of this lost space and put it one down. Okay, it's just an annoying row now, an unused row of space, which upsets me greatly. Okay, right, so we're mining the iron, we're gonna build a steel mill. We need the cargo ship to bring in those electronics. I did tell it to, so it just needs to do it, which is fine. We're feeding the crew fine. And then we've got to send the science ship off when it's done. Which it is. So we can send the science ship off now to do this. Okay. I'll set them as a high priority for the thing, so it can pick up those electronics. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, do we need an electronic storage? Because we don't have one of those. Or should we tell something that currently doesn't have a lot in it already to store it as well? I don't know. Maybe we just make one. Okay. Okie dokie. Oakley dokily, chat. We're doing it. We're kind of running out of space in here, I'm not gonna lie. Opening up the different sections, overriding the locks. Does sound like it's probably going to be a good idea.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oh, the science ship's arrived. Okay, so our sensors have detected the Urshanabi. The ship is broken in two, not transmitting any signals. The phrase, "Whoever helps Dolos is an enemy of humanity," has been what the heck is dubbed? Put in large letters on the wreck of the Urshanabi. Mummified bodies have been attached to its hull. Oh dear. They might have we might have caused the destruction of Earth and everybody that we know and love connected to us in any way. It's been a bit of a bad time. We've made a slight error. A small error. We should not have launched from the moon. I don't know whose idea that was. But
A science ship team has completed a task.
the ship was full of food. I hope the expiration date hasn't passed. Everything is ready for extraction. Okay, well that's good news. Even though... Wait, can we send the science ship anywhere else? It hasn't really got anywhere to send it, have we? That's kind of it. We can't actually see any of the other planets. We've only got Earth. Welcome to Earth. The rest of the solar system was destroyed. It wasn't, but I mean, it could have been. Have we got a sort of issue where we've got slightly too much alloy now? Is that a problem? I'm still waiting on these electronics. Oh, have we finished? Shit, we need a tech tree. Okay, so we've done the cryonic center. And then there's memorials. Stability to the sector. The battery. Polymer refinery and electronics refinery. I'm gonna go for memorials, but it might be a mistake. Okay, and then we've got the cryonic center. Awakens humans stored in cryonic pods. That is also a funny sized building. But we could delete that road and put it here. We still have some wasted space though. Who made all these strange sized buildings? If I put this building here and this door, does it stop the door from working? So many questions. Okay. We just need those frickin' things. Come on, ship. Pick up these things. Oh, you can prioritize things. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. I've reset the priorities on the ship. For some reason, even though I told it to prioritize picking up the other stuff, it has prioritized picking up food. It did ignore me. Picking up food. Picking up steam. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. It's doing it. There we go. Okay, so it has decided to prioritize that one instead of this. Classic. Do we want to build another probe? May as well, right? We got the space. The metaphorical space. Okay. Boop beep boo. We're kind of just chilling. Okay, we could open up this thing now. We need an electronic, some alloy, some food to open up the sector. It isn't a terrible idea because we are kind of running out of space. Especially if we start waking people up. Okay, it's finished retrieving the food from the thing. And then we've also started building this, so all is good. Oh, we have run out of alloy space. So if I send off this probe, hang on a second. Okay. There's a massive spike of iron. Oh, here. And some ice. And some science, apparently. Okay, so that probe is going off. It's going to do some probing. Okay. Okay, so I think we're probably going to need some more docking bays to make more ships, right? As well. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. We're still waiting for this steel mill to finish. We're mining some iron. We're feeding the crew. And then it's finding these cryopods. Oh.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope.
Interesting.
Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolo site immediately.
Well, I already tried that, to be fair. What? Oh. Hang on, I'm gonna have to build another... stockpile. I put it here, it's the weird space again. I do have room to put 2 here. I'm just gonna have to hope that we can put something in that weird space. Okay.
Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Well, you say that. See, now we've turned into Battlestar Galactica because we're gonna have to fix the ship. Oh, where is this alleged Outer Hope Station? Are we supposed to know? Hello? Chat. I'm feeling overwhelmed. It told us to contact this station. Oh, find a Dolo station with a probe. Not very specific, is it? Could be anywhere. I mean, there's this very big science guy here, so we'll try that. Oh, it told us to contact this Dolo station, but and I don't know where. We don't actually know where it is, so it was kind of a bit of a weird piece of information. It's fine. I'm on it. I'm working on it. Okay, we're making a new probe. We've got a bunch of stuff coming in. Oh! An accident has occurred. The insect farm Poor working conditions and power overloads can cause accidents. Should be taken into consideration that large buildings are more likely to have serious accidents. Pledge to repair within 10 cycles. Keep it running for 2 cycles. Repair, repair. My farm. What the heck?
A probe has completed its scan.
Sector 1 has almost reached its maximum structural load. More infrastructure is surely needed soon. A new sector will need to be unlocked. Which needed sectors were programmed to automatically unlock after completion of the mission to Proxima Centauri. With the change in the Tycoon's mission objective, the restriction can be bypassed by manually overriding. Pledge to unlock within 10 cycles. You know what? I can just do it right now. Are we going this way or are we going this way? Override the locks. It is going to cost us people. I think that's the only possible problem. Tipstar, how are you? Okay. So the farm's fixed. We're opening this sector. How are we doing in space? We found Mercury. That has some science, so I guess I'll send the science ship over there. We can send another probe out. Are we just going to assume that that the thing is somewhere very sciencey? That seems reasonable. We're definitely going to have to build more mining ships and stuff. And then we're going to have to feed the other section of people. We're going to need to do a lot. There's a lot of stuff needs doing. Oh, is this making?
A sector is being overworked.
No iron stockpile? Oh, a sector is being overworked. Oh, well, that makes sense because we just added more people. We don't need this currently doing, so if people are working here, we don't actually need them to be. Because we don't have any cryonic pods yet. We haven't found any. Yeah, we just sent a load of people over to unlock this. Aha! Oh my gosh, wait, there's loads of stuff in here. Okay. Interesting. So, there's 40 homeless people in this new sector. Oh, geez, Louise. So we need to home them. So we need a workshop. Okay, hang on. So we need to lay this out slightly better, maybe. So we need a workshop. And then we're gonna need a stockpile, right? Okay. Work is needed in section 1. Okay, so we're a bit of a problem. We need to find some cryopod people. Because we have not got enough. Is it just a probe? We just need to keep probing? Is that the issue? Because we haven't really found any cryopodmans. Was it on the probe list, cryopodmen? No, it was just points of interest. Objective-related points of interest. Okay. Oh, okay. So we do need to maybe look for that one, actually. When we've got another probe. Currently, we've got a bit of an overworked people issue. Why aren't they building this road? Can they not access it? Because of... Is that gonna work? What a pain. Science ship has retrieved all science from Mercury. Okay, good. You might want to wait though, because there might be something going on over here that you've got to do. Have we got another probe? We do. Okay, right. So let's try and find out the mission objective one. Oh, here we go. There. Okay. Hopefully that is either cryonic pods or a Dolo station. Probably going to be the Dolo station. The cryonic pods one. I mean, hopefully it's got some as well, because we're definitely in a bit of a pickle. People are quite overworked. Okay, we still can't do this. Fucking hell. Oh, this is really annoying because it's totally ruined the flow that I was immediately trying to accomplish. Okay, now we've got to build houses, but we also need these goddamn... resources. So pick them up, put them in your thing, and away you go. There we go. Right. We can switch this one to food then, I guess. Okay. Right. Okay, so we got a maintenance thing, we got that. Okay, now we need to make... We need a mess hall for sure. Okay, we gotta remember that we do actually need the outside spaces to put ships and stuff. Okay, and then we need a bunch of crew quarters. So how many people are in here currently? It's 40, so we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Would be a bit of a weird spot, but it'll work. Okay. And then we'll have this one come down here, I guess. And out when we need it. Okay. Right, so they're doing... building the home. Okay. Okay. Ah, wait, we found a Dolo station with the probe. There it is, that is Outer Hope. Oh, we do also apparently... Where is my science ship? Oh, it's at Mercury. Okay, so there is something happening at Mars, which we found, which does look like cryopods. But there's this one at Outer Hope that we need to do. Shit the bed. I'm going to the Mars one first, because we're already here. We've got another probe. Okay, so... There's a ton of carbon here. There's another... Okay, I'll keep just sending them out so we've got an eye on like these sort of specific something locations. Okay, how are we doing otherwise? What's happening with the hull integrity? Hull depletion from jumps from open sectors. Oh, right. Are we... Does that mean... Okay. Ugh. Oh, and then in here, obviously, because we don't have any... We're kind of... Are we able to transfer this to another room or not? I can't remember. Resource management? Okay. Alloy. Needs to be 2 active sectors to transfer resources, but we do have Okay, can we transfer... We just need some to get us started. Can I just leave that then? Is it going to do it?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Do I need to... Is it life on Mars? Yeah. I think it's just going to do that itself, right? I'm not going to need to do it. Life on Mars. Oh, the science ship. Okay. Science ship. Begin sciencing. Mars scan data. An old disused complex named Richter's facility has been located on the surface of Mars. The derelict UN-owned facility is covered almost entirely by Martian sand. Existing Dolos clearance code can be used to interact with the complex systems. Caution is advised as the weight of the sand may exceed the structure's load-bearing capabilities. Okay. Right. Obviously we need to finish building these buildings. That was why I was trying to hope to transfer some of the resources over, because kind of need more alloys. And there is a bunch of stuff in here, don't get me wrong, but it's sort of all over the place. A new sector has been successfully unlocked. It's an historic moment. Only problem is we need to house these people and we're really struggling because we just don't have any fucking stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna break through here, and I'm gonna grab these two sections, because we just need all this alloy. Come on, get rid of this. There we go. And then I'm gonna do this temporarily too, so we can pick up this. Okay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Ellipsis, how are you? Right, we've completed a task. The code briefly reactivated the base's defense system due to facility state the unfortunately overloaded and now offline. The team of the scope did not suffer any losses. Investigate the storage area. Investigate the scientific study area. Sweep the facility. And prepare the site for resource extraction. The highest level of safety while a team extracts resources. So is that like a preempting the rest of these things by doing this? Hopefully. Right. I'm doing alright. I've hit the stuff, lots more stuff's happening in this now, because we've kind of hit... We've opened a new sector, and I've got to now make a whole load of other stuff while still maintaining my previous stuff. It's, there's a lot happening. And then we're gonna need to make some food stuff for in here too, right? Oh, we need to tech tree whilst we're not doing anything. Should probably do... I mean, battery does sound like it could be useful. Let's do one of these other things. Silicon into electronics, or carbon into polymer. Probably should have done the electronics, actually. Right, let's delete... Actually, okay, hang on. So in here we're going to need... Obviously we're going to need to have an infirmary and some food things, some insect farms and stuff. We're going to need some docking bays, for sure. Right. And I think that's definitely a big priority. Steel Mill Cryonic Center. Infirmary. Crew quarters. I wouldn't hurt having another workshop, but not priority. So the infirmary is going to be useful to have. If I put it there, there's like a weird space again, though. An annoying sized building. Okay. Okay, and then we want a road in front of here. Should we have this road come all the way across? You probably should. There and then up into there. Okay. And we'll get rid of this other random bit of road. Oh, and then we need a road to connect this up. Like that. Okay. And then we... Oh, yeah, that was it. Farms. We need some insect farms. Okay, so we could put one here. We do want to maybe have the section to... We don't want to take up all the space if we need it. You know what I mean? In case you want to put any other spaceship-based things out there. Ah, see, now I've done this, and it's a bit weird. Okay. I think these are the high priority, getting these ready. How are we doing outside on the stuff? Let's still go in. We do have another probe we could launch. There's definitely a something over there. Okay. We just need another science ship. Okay. It's a bit of a mess, this. It's a bit of a mess already. I was instantly like, I want to make this more efficiently laid out, and then instantly it's just really not. That's fine. It's fine. We've got all of these insect farms. No, we're not building them yet. Alright, oh yeah, so we're back to the same problem. We don't have any stuff in here. So we need to connect the bits up, because even though I told it to get the alloys from the other room, I don't think it's actually doing that, and maybe I needed to press another button. Oh, the Mars facility guy's finished though. Well, first of part 1. Okay, so the excavation uncovered a preserved sub-basement full of stored resources, including some cryogenically frozen beeples. But I think that has finished the thing now. I was kind of hoping that we would be able to do more stuff, but apparently not. So that's going then. We have another probe. We're probing all over the place right now. So I need you to pick up these cryo people, please. And then we're going to have to defrost them, which is going to mean turning this guy back on, which is going to be a human cost.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Yeah, it is. One accident.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Has it? Oh. Damn it. Well, we don't need both of these on right now. That'll help. Okay, okay, that's fine. I have to put the cryo people in the microwave for a bit? Yeah, we gotta defrost them. Yeah. You just turn it on and just microwave it. We put it on defrost mode. And it goes for a bit, and then it goes bing, and then they're cooked. Job done. Right, I high priority those three, so hopefully it will build them, because we need the insect farms to make the food, because we need the food. Otherwise, there's no food, which is bad. Yeah, it suddenly got to, like, we're scaling up very quickly, and it's a lot. Suddenly a lot. Why can't the people be the food? I'm not sure if that's the best idea. I don't think we want to eat people. The fresh? I mean... It's true, I guess. Right. Okay, so that's doing that. In here, we should be getting some cryo people soon. People in here are neutral because they're overworked, which is understandable, but I can't do anything about it until I start cryo unfreezing people. How about just a nibble? Yeah, maybe. Okay, this guy's coming right now. He's got 30 people in his pocket, so he'll be on his way. Okay, alright, then we've got lots of different science ship things to do. Okay, it's just a lot. There's a lot to do. Maybe we need another maintenance thing in here too. Workshop, how much? Yeah. I want to eat all of the power in existence. This is tricky because we've got like a weird size. Thinks of how we've put this road in now. We've got like a weird missing bit of
A
space.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, science ship. Yeah. Okay, so we're out. I hope the Dolos emergency signal is broadcasting from these coordinates. It originates from the research station Outer Hope. The Outer Hope is surrounded by wreckage and debris from a past battle. Broken equipment and frozen bodies float around the station. The emergency signal transmitting inside. Search the battlefield. Or search inside. Let's search inside, I guess. Okay. No active health buildings. That is correct. Wait, there it is. It's here. It's just not finished. That's not my problem that they haven't built it. That's somebody else's problem. Oh, shit the bed. God's sake, stop blowing up these freaking insect farms. I know they're not very tasty, but it's not helpful. We just built that guy. Come on. Okay. 2 crew members are injured? Well, they would be. There was an explosion. Ah, they're here. Oh shit, we need a stockpile. Oh wait, hang on. We could just swap over. There we go. We'll just currently use the alloy stockpile to store some bodies. They're only getting moved there until they get moved into the cryo center anyway. And then we can start getting people and we'll be like, oh, welcome. It'll be like Mass Effect Andromeda. And they'll be like, oh, wow, we're here in the new... Oh shit, everything's on fire. Oh my god. This is terrible. That's what it'll be like. Oh my god. Yay, we awoken the human. Yeah, we need them in here, really, because the sector's overworked, so... We need to get them in. Work them in. Yeah, they need about 200 workers in here, so it is tough. But they're getting woken up now. It's fine. How's this going in here? Right, the thingy's being made. Then we'll get this other maintenance guy made. And then we can... We are going to have to make some more solar panels. I think that's definitely something that needs doing. But the hull integrity is decreasing. So building another set of solar panels will stop that from happening. Like, will stop the maintenance from happening for the time it takes to make them, which is a problem. Right, okay, so this is finished taking this shit apart. Now we can start building this outside thingy. Oh. Okay. Okay, right, I think we should come down here and grab these 2 random bits.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Nice. Science ship. Okay, so...
A new request awaits your attention.
Outer Hope lies in ruins. Many embalmed bodies were found in the remains of the station. Dolo's crew protocols do not direct for this type of preservation. Scope's team traced the emergency broadcast after clearing away several tons of debris uncovered from the station's mainframe. They were able to access and extract the Outer Hope's black box. Data can be analyzed using the tech lab. Okay, so do we search the battlefield, dismantle the base, and leave? Let's search the battlefield now. There is some science there to be nom-nommed. Okay, now so we've got in here. Let's get the black boxing. Alright, so we are currently working on the refinery. We don't have any science either way, so bit stuck there. Okay. Okay. So we're a bit stuck in here because we need more stuff. We need more alloy, which, even though I looked at this sector swappy materials thingy here, why won't it export to Sector 6? Export sector, and it has everyone ticked apart from 6. Oh. Weird. Okay. Is that doing it over time, or is it just right now? Slightly confuzzled by that whole situation, but we'll find out. It will give us some stuff in here, though, which we desperately need to start building up this.
An accident has occurred.
Oh, for God's
in the
sake.
tycoon.
Stop having accidents. Please, I'm getting more staff. Just stop accidenting yourself. I'm currently defrosting people as we speak. Please. Please. There's a big thing of iron here. Do. What time is it? 20 past 3. Oh my god, chap. Oh, yeah, stretchy. I think maybe I'll wrap up soon, do you think? Possibly? That might be a good plan. Be-do-do-do-do-do. Be-do-de-doos. Should we do a little... Should we think we should wrap up? I'm thinking about it. What have you thought, Vixian? I've really liked it. It is getting more complicated. Because we're like... We've now opened like a new section, so we're having to sort of... I know I need more people in here because I opened the other section. So I'm kind of at the bit where I need to explore more space. It's like kind of tricky, right? Because we've got this section here and it needs more people. But to get more people, we need more ships. So then I need people in here making this section work so that I can build this shipbuilding thing, so that I can build some more ships, so that I can send the ships out to get more people / resources. So it's like a sort of... I'm kind of like having to balance... And everybody keeps having like some accidents in here because we need more people, and also powers like stacking. So yeah, it's quite tricky. There's a lot of building, balancing different things right now. That's quite tricky, for sure. But it's good fun, very good fun. I recommend if you like a good like base buildy game. We'll probably play some more at some point, right? Probably. But for today, because I am very exhausted. I had a very bad sleep, and I didn't wake up on time, so I didn't start this stream at the time I was going to. It was a whole mess. Zaf! Oh my gosh, Zaf, I didn't see this. Wait, when did this happen? Oh, Zaf. I didn't hear the bing bong, and I didn't see the thing update. Thank you so much, Zaf, for donating to the Jingle Jam through our thing and sniping the #1 spot from Dunny with a £101 donation. And they said, sorry, Dunny, I'll be taking that top donation spot, Harry Billion. Zaf, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed it. I'm very sorry. I didn't hear the belong. 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 But thank you. Mwah. I completely didn't hear it. I had the worst part is I had the Tiltify thing open. But I don't know if this is just... I feel like it was better last year, but this year, the total bar on my, like, behind the scenes bit with all of the information on doesn't update. The, like, actual total doesn't update on there. Like, obviously it works on the overlay, which I didn't spot. But it doesn't update in the actual thing. You gotta refresh it. It's very annoying. Thank you so much, Saf. And thank you, Dunny, and thank you to Sambard and also Fax and Marmot and Mima Panda, everybody for the donations. The Yinglelush Yamas. You're all amazing. I gotta increase the donation goal now. Boop. £379. Oh, so good. So I'm gonna be back on Saturday this week. No stream tomorrow. Because I thought I'd be really really knackered, and I am sort of knackered. But I thought I could balance everything better. So no Friday stream, but I'm here on Saturday. I was thinking about doing some strange horticulture, but again, maybe it could be a good time to squeeze in some sort of game using crowd control as well, maybe. And then we've got some Civilization 6 happening on Sunday, so there'll be a Sunday stream this week. I'm taking part in the Gobs Civ 6, which will be starting at Sunday at 1, but I'll be starting the stream an hour earlier so we can waffle and talk shit first. Yeah, mwah. I hope there will still be collections left by the time I get paid this month. Oh, hopefully. I don't know if there was a thing that said like how many there were overall, but I don't know if I can see like an up-to-date. Oh yeah, okay, so I can tell you, actually, I have this information. There is 98,000 Clundles, and currently 24,500 Clundles have been claimed. So there you go. I have that info. I know everything. I know it all. Oh, Zaf, yours says 73,000. Interesting. Well, overall or claimed? Oh, no, that's how many. Oh, sorry, yeah. No, that's probably about right. Yeah, 73,442. That's probably how many are left. That lines up. I think that lines up. Yeah, I think that's about 73,000. Yeah, sorry, yeah. I was mathsing. I was confused. I was confuzzled. I think that checks out. Yeah. 73,000. Perfect. See, there's loads left. It's fine. Got a whole another week and a half. Right. Thank you, everybody. You've all been amazing. Remember, if you want to, there's some Gobs and Grems Goblin cleanup happening later on this evening. About 8 o'clock, I think. So don't miss that. And see you on Saturday. Now we've got to raid somebody. Wait, I can't just say see you on Saturday. I haven't raided anybody yet. Okay, there's a lot of live streamies. Jamorki's doing some Ark. Devil's doing some Rogue Waters, Psycho, Dizzy, Horror, Fidelity. There's lots of streamers. Dr. Simon Clark is doing some tabletop sim stuff. Oh yeah, Ped stream is live. I don't know if Ped is there though, right now. So many people. So many. Help. Raid Gem Okay. Bam. Only Mostly Drunk, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, thank you everybody. Stream has been fun. I hope you all had a good time. Thank you for hanging out. I should put some music back on. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Thank you everybody. Thank you so much for the donos. Thank you, Zaf. I'm very sorry that I missed it. I feel really bad. I gotta make my notification louder so I don't miss it. But yeah, back on Saturday. I know it's not quite as many streamies this week. Oh yeah, also we had the Twitch recap, and thank you everybody so much for all of your Twitch recaps, all of your viztee top spots. I love you all very much. You're all incredible. I can't believe it. I very, very happy. Cry happy. Mwah. Mwah. Have a good day, everybody. Give Jamalki some love. And, mwah. Is it Saturday yet? Bam. Totally stole that.